it's Amy Kate, and welcome back to Sim by Design with another speed build. This is my New Year's nightclub. That's what I'm calling it because it's 2016. Happy New Year. I ended up putting it on the Ancient Runes little section there just because I thought that'd be kind of a cool place to have a club, but it wouldn't let me change the actual lot type. But I think your Sims will still be able to use it as like a club lot because I did put a club door on it. There's a full bar and a DJ booth and a dance studio and all that kind of stuff. This one actually did not take me as long as I thought it would, which is a surprise. Usually my speed builds take me hours, and this took me like maybe almost 2 hours, an hour and a half. I really am super happy with the way the landscaping turned out because, as you all know, I hate the way I landscape. I feel like I'm not a very good landscaper. But it did turn out pretty good. You'll see in a minute what I do with the stones and plants and the everything basically that was around the slot. I kept pretty much everything that was on the slot and just added to it, which is unusual for a speed build, but I just really liked the way it looked, and I just added some terrain paint and some more plants and some more of the stone things just to make it look like it's a secret club kind of thing, and that they kind of just built it into this ancient ruins thing, give it kind of a hipstery vibe. I'm not sure what door I put on for the club. I want to say it's like a music note or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't take my word for it. But adding men's and women's bathrooms, there it's a martini glass. So whatever that ends up being, if you can always change it, it's not that hard to change it. But yeah, just trying to move it so the dance floor skylights, well, I guess they're dance floors, but I use them as skylights, are over the actual dance floor, or well, over the main club, because before they were over the bathroom too, which would be kind of weird to have someone like walking above you while you're in the bathroom. So I tried to fit it over top of the actual floor part. And then I found these little, I guess, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they're probably to like outline a pool or something. And I thought it would be kind of cool to make it, to blend it into the ground by using those around the dance floor. I should have put it across the middle, like the lines and stuff, but it just probably wouldn't have fit very well. I also added a bonfire because, I mean, that's what a lot of the clubs have, or they like to do, is hang out at a bonfire. Then I wanted to put some more dance floors in, but then I was like, oh, well, I'm going to have the secret club down there, so they're not going to want to have anyone see what they're doing in there. But I decided to use the clear dance floors anyways. And then I noticed that there was a part of the dance floor that was, like it just showed the basement part. So I think, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm adding in those lights from Spot, or the walls from Spa Day that kind of move and change, because that'd be kind of cool for a club. I try to keep this as kind of, not urban, I guess, but very kind of like a grunge style. Yeah, here I'm putting in a pool under the dance floor, and then because it had that weird white edge around it, I used fencing, like garden fencing around it, to kind of give the entire dance floor the same kind of look. I didn't end up putting it down the middle, like I didn't do that with the siding stuff on the top, just because it looked kind of weird, or I thought it would look kind of weird. Adding in more wall colors, I colored the bathrooms kind of just basic pink and blue for girls and boys. Adding in some toilets and Spa Day sinks. I did give it like a kind of a handicap bathroom, in that one corner as soon as you walk in. And then putting up a ton of posters. I put up a ton of posters, that graffiti, spray paint stuff, like pretty much anything to make it look as grungy and club-like as possible. I don't really do a whole bunch furnishing wise. It's mostly just doing a little bit of decorating and the build in general. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great New Year's Day. Let me know in the comments what you did for New Year's Eve last night. Today is actually New Year's Eve for me as I'm recording this, and I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Probably just going to hang out and watch Netflix until midnight and watch the ball drop and then probably go to sleep. Because I'm one of those people that does not like to stay up late very much. I used to love it, but now that I have to get up early for work, I usually fall asleep on my own at like 10 or 11 o'clock. It's kind of embarrassing. But I would love to hear what everybody else is doing for New Year's. Because, I mean, it's fun to share stories and talk about stuff like that. I'm doing the club space. I kind of just threw everything club related into this room. I did make it the middle height walls just so I could use those really cool windows so they could see into the pool. I had the big game thing there, but I changed my mind later on when I couldn't fit the DJ booth in there very well. You'll see in a second. But I do have the dartboards, a DJ booth, a dance floor, and the Don't Wake the Llama, I think that's what it's called. Don't quote me on that. I do add a bar as well, but it's not like a super... Oh, maybe it is a super big bar. I can't remember. It's been like 2 days since I built this, and a lot of things have happened. I like the closed-in kind of bar area where the bartender has to walk through the doorway. I don't know why. I think it just looks kind of cool. But just doing a last run-through of the entire build, making sure I like the way everything looks. I decided maybe I'll add a closet in, because closets are new with Get Together, and that would be a good thing to have in a club so they can change outfits to their specific club outfit if you have that, or they can woohoo, do what Sims do. The floor plan pictures look really bad. I scanned them in, and yeah, I probably won't do that again next time. Here is the above shot of the build floor plans. Looks pretty cool. I guess if I do say so myself. And then getting into just the general screenshots, I didn't do a whole lot because there wasn't really much to take a picture of. I didn't want to take pictures of the bathrooms because those are just kind of the same all the time. And if I'm being honest, doing screenshots kind of gives me a little motion sickness, just swinging around. And that little window sticking up, I didn't realize that until I took screenshots that the pool sunk in a little bit. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great New Year. I will see you next time and have a great day. Bye.